South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be reacting to season 3, episode 4 of The Sopranos. Last episode was a really great episode. All the episodes in season 3 have been so good so far. I'm predicting that this might be the best season of The Sopranos. I'm not saying it's going to be the best season overall. I mean, that's yet to be determined, but for me so far, season 3 seems leagues better than season 1 and 2. So I don't really got too much to say. We're going to hop right into this. If you're new on the channel, you want to check out my other reactions to The Sopranos, go check out the playlist, my Sopranos playlist on the channel. And without further ado, let's hop right into it.
Hello.
Tony, it's me.
Oh, man. Here she is causing trouble.
What the fuck are you calling here for? You know you can answer this phone?
Please, you are so conceited. Do you really think I wanted to call you?
I think you're drinking and dialing. I can smell the vanilla Stoli from here.
I smell the vodka.
A week it's been, and my poor cousin still is not having her prosthetic leg.
What the fuck you want me to do?
Tony, please. I miss you so much.
Don't ever call here again.
He's fighting temptations. You can see he wants to. I don't blame him, too.
Let's not, Richard.
Oh, I so wish to Christ you hadn't taken him back.
I took you back.
You think the synergy escapes me? You start treating him, we start seeing each other again.
Richard.
No, seriously.
You really want to know? He had a real breakthrough last week.
Yeah, breakthrough what? Somebody's jaw?
So she's seeing her own psychiatrist?
So fed up with people assuming I'm a thug because my name ends in a vowel. Undershirts, yelling. Hollywood tries to give these sociopaths the tragic grandeur of Al Pacino.
He's not lying, though. That's why there's some Italians that don't like the mob. They feel it gives all Italians a bad name.
About this breakthrough, then. You yourself said the guy's alexithymic. You said nothing's going to get through. Not if it threatens that straw house he's built inside his head to shelter his base criminality. It really concerns me you don't see this, Jen. I mean, pink slip this guy. He's dangerous.
I'm gonna pink slip you if you don't get that chicken in the oven.
Is that no?
Yeah, you could have done better too, man. You a baddie and you with that old motherfucker?
I asked you to write down any feelings of anxiety or memories of past anxiety attacks.
Yeah, my parents in the pork store. I know. Yeah, that was interesting.
Have you thought at all about that?
No.
How do people find the time?
To get well?
Look, my mother's dead.
My dad is
I
dead.
haven't had a panic attack since.
You've gone months without them before. The conflicts that caused them and your depression are buried deep inside you. Are you happy?
Am I happy?
He's not.
You know, that's not even... Look,
Crazy how somebody so powerful and successful cannot be happy.
I'll bring it next week.
We ought to think about bringing your wife into this.
In here.
What?
Vanilla.
You're the one who wanted to take a more proactive approach.
That's not in the future.
Let's talk frankly. You demanded more of me. Fine, but you're not trying.
Yeah, I know. The past.
I think actually Carmela being there would actually help too.
My daily life that needs attention now.
It would
I
really
have some
help.
genuine concerns, you know, about my son. He shies away from anything that requires effort, and I think maybe he picks that up from me. I mean, he's in football now, right? But Carmela's just as guilty about this as I am, because she indulges him.
Richard was right. I've been charmed by a sociopath. Why didn't I listen?
Oh no, this is her.
Reject a good man like Richard in the first place. If you think about my life, it's so textbook. Marry a man 10 years my senior. Of course, Richard's gonna be protective and patriarchal. And then I reject him for being exactly that.
There's nothing wrong.
Women. Typical women, man.
Richard's right. I should get Tony Soprano.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I always thought it was that other guy.
You really mentioned him?
Real.
I can't believe I revealed his name.
You fucked up.
Does Richard know who he is?
I think he saw it in my daytimer once. That's why he's been so adamant, because Soprano is very high up.
If he was just some button man.
You can't go no higher.
Elliot, please, huh, with the terminology?
Jennifer, you know psychotherapy is limited in the treatment of anxiety disorder. Now, you've medicated Soprano properly. You've helped him gain what insight he's able to absorb. It's time to send him on to a behaviorist.
You done all you can do. Why she doesn't want to? I hope you see Richie's spirit. Bro, people that knock like that drive me crazy.
I was downstairs cleaning up.
Why'd you change the locks?
The minute that Ukrainian dye job was out the door.
You say Ukrainian?
Russians, Janice. That's all I'm gonna say.
She can have her leg back when she returns Ma's record collection. And don't say you wouldn't have done the same thing.
I'm getting calls at my house from her cousin.
Miss Petrograd Carburetor Works in 1987?
I can't have it. Don't fuck with me on this, Janice. Get back.
For real, he just got good with Karn.
Yours too. It's sad that you don't care. Like those old albums, they're a window into Ma's soul. In fact, I'm making a documentary. The World War II generation and their music, exemplified by Ma.
Who the fuck are you kidding? You're gonna sell them on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
To do.
Yeah, right. Cleaning up the cellar. Good luck finding the lost Dutchman's gold mine, Janice. You make more money working a real job.
Right.
Tony is not stupid.
You're not gonna have contractors downstairs tearing apart the walls.
Oh, Janice.
Tony knows what she's up to, bro. You just want to sell them records. You want Adriana? Better chill the fuck out.
You finished? I want to meet my bud at the gym. We're gonna spar.
Better chill the fuck out, buddy. Stop looking.
You know who's turning into a little mink, though? That metal soprano. Ah, look at him perk up.
I've known her since we were kids, for Christ's sake.
Speaking of the royal family, I heard you did a stick-up with Christopher Moltisanti.
I wanted to fly down to South Beach, see friends. My mom wouldn't pay.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell her. I'm trying. Real hard here. I know it's tough on you. I'm the guy that's dating your mom.
Dating?
Don't get fucking filthy about it. It was a good idea she had, us going out to dinner. Not that I think one conversation ever solved anybody's problems.
I'm only here so I don't have to hear her bitching and crying.
The gym, huh?
This guy looks like a psychopath. He's gonna do something to scare the fuck out of him. He's gonna hurt somebody, and then Jackie Jr. is gonna be afraid of him.
Bashir said he told your man that this month payment could be late because we've had problems with the trucks. 3 of them needed new hydraulics.
No, nobody talked to me.
He said you approved.
You're collecting on my fucking roots. You gotta pay me a use fee.
The only
He's gonna teach him a lesson with this interaction.
Jersey business practice that goes back 70 years.
Hey, what is all this, Rafi?
I'd stick a shish kebab up your ass.
Why do you provoke me, huh?
This young buck, he'll fuck your wife until she moans.
He's gonna let him do it?
You bring my wife into this?
Huh? Put it down.
Hey, mister, come on. Hey!
Get the fucking back.
Let go!
He's
You
gonna
ready? Get you?
Fucking ass!
he's gonna catch a body, bro. And when he catches a body, he's gonna turn into a savage.
You ought to take an anger management course. Fucking racial slurs.
Why are you doing this to me?
Or he just wanted him to let some steam out by fucking somebody up.
That's what you get for using a baseball bat.
I ain't gonna be turned on. Like, yeah, this is fun. I don't like how he told him about Meadow too either. Like, oh, Meadow, like putting ideas. You should go after her. Meadow is bad.
Ginny. They call this the great room. I don't see what's so great about it. It's mediocre if you ask me. We got a fucking living room right over there.
They got 2 living rooms.
I didn't know you were moving to Jersey.
Yeah, Ginny wanted to be near her sisters, and school's out here. And
He feels like you like impeding
We
on
were
his
sitting
turf.
with Carmine all night long. You never once mentioned you bought a place in Jersey.
Well, it's not Carmine's favorite subject, me living in Jersey, but it's what, half an hour, 40 minutes over the bridge?
Well, why didn't you tell me you were moving here?
Why?
I gotta find out secondhand.
What the fuck do you care? What are you working in the toll booth now? Besides, they already got the condo in Point Pleasant.
Yeah. You should have fucking told me.
Oh, Tony, I'm telling you now. This is strictly a place for me to live. I got no intention of sticking my beak in. I mean, there's our family, and then there's the Soprano family.
Well, don't I get to see the rest of this shithole?
I kind of feel Tony on that too. Like, yo, what's up?
Stranger in a strange land out here.
He knows. He knows people's he got a bullshit meter on him, and he could tell when people bullshitting. Like, you moved to Jersey in my neck of the woods? You ain't even give me a call? Nah.
Fucking sand monkey on 17, he's holding out on us.
So you treat his brother-in-law to a ride in an ambulance?
He said a very bad word.
Let me ask you something. Why would you take Jackie's kid or something like that?
Somebody's got to show him how the real world works. Kid's got a chip on his shoulder, 23 years old, he's still living at home.
So he can keep an eye on a pencil prick that's banging his mother.
No matter how nice I am to that little bastard, he still hates me.
Don't look at me. I got a daughter that age. It's all a fucking mystery.
Amen.
I was thinking, being a parent, that's the hardest job. It's harder than this other shit we do, the garbage room, whatever.
Like my first marriage and my kid Justin.
Ralphie, I got some news you're not gonna like. I'm putting a friend in over there. It's Captain.
What? No. Fucking Gigi, are you shitting me?
I'm sorry.
Is he doing that to fuck with him?
Bullshit with the Arab. So I went over the top, but I'll take care of it on a people level.
You know this isn't the first thing.
Well, then at least tell the truth, Tone. You want one of your own people over there so he can spy on the Aprio crew.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to. You got some bad tendencies, Ralphie, and I sympathize.
You remind me of Richie, Ralphie. Richie. Similar.
Come on. Tell me that was a bum decision.
The bottom line speaks loudest. I'm earning my ass off for you.
It's my decision.
Jesus Christ, Tone. I eat dinner at your house.
This is business.
That's the problem with Tone, bro. He creates too many enemies, bro. Just to fuck with it, people. Like, you doing it to fuck with him, bro. You don't really gotta fuck with him like that.
Since we last met, I've been thinking about your course of therapy.
You're the doctor.
I think you're ready to move on to behavior modification therapy.
I think if you give me some cheeks, I'll be healed. Everything will be all right.
Look, I'm sorry, but like you said, it's hard to think about that stuff. I mean, it took me how long to remember it even happened?
I realize that.
You know, you're fucking unbelievable. I asked you to get serious in here. And when it gets hard, you pawn me off on somebody else.
I'm just introducing the idea. Something for you to think about.
Is this like a motherly bond?
I'm going to bring in some things for you to read about behavior modification therapy.
Like, I was trying to figure out the angles between them now.
Earlier today, yes, we talked about behavior mod, but, well, maybe you could. Listen, I told you I would discharge him, and I will.
Who the hell is this guy?
Time. Richard, look, I'm going into the garage. I'm gonna lose you. I'll see you later.
Is something gonna happen to her? I hope she's not gonna get attacked, bro.
Shut up. Don't turn around. I said shut up. I got a knife. I'll cut you, bitch.
He's gonna...
Help!
Oh my god, bro.
Shut
Oh! Oh no.
Give me all my money!
He don't want money.
No, come on.
Get the panties off. Stop it. I'm gonna fuck you, bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Tony's gonna kill this dude. And that's why she's gonna be on Tony's side now. Fucking asshole. God, that shit infuriates me, bro. Like, I'm burning up inside right now, bro. You fucking disgusting piece of shit. Tony's gonna take care of that dude for her.
She's almost done. We just need a few more swabs.
Yeah, Tony's gonna take care of that dude, and then And she gonna have something for Tony because she feels like, yo, he's the only one that can really protect me.
I broke my leg, but it's just really badly.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, because somebody like that can't protect it. It's not really his fault.
They caught him?
Thank God.
We apprehended somebody with the description out of Popeye's chicken, not far from the scene. Of course, the jerk is denying it, but he had our Palm Pilot. Says he found it on the street.
Detective Purcell. She's been great.
I feel like she's gonna respect Tony because it's like, yo, street justice matters.
Who is he?
Jesus Rossi.
Rossi.
Lives over in Elizabeth, 28 years old. No priors.
Rossi, it's an Italian name.
Am I missing something here?
The girl said he was Puerto Rican, that's all.
Why you gotta be Puerto Rican, bro? He looks Spanish, but damn, Puerto Rican.
Mom.
Jason.
Oh my God, I would kill somebody, bro. I would kill somebody. You touch my family like that, bro.
Can't believe this shit. I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers.
Jason.
Fuck it, Dad. You know, the whole world is a fucking sore. It's nothing but a fucking sore. Right. It's a bunch of animals out there running wild. And they're fucking winning.
And they are winning.
Caught the man that did it. It's okay.
Yeah, I want 5 minutes with that asshole.
Jason, this isn't helping. Now, your mother doesn't need to hear this, so stop it. Why don't you go outside and settle down? I'll be right out.
Let him fucking vent his frustrations, bro. I forgot that was his dad, but he don't look like the same guy from...
No, please. He's not available to the phone right now. Who may I tell him is calling?
This is Jennifer Melfi. Is this Mrs. Soprano?
Yes, it is, Dr. Melfi. How are you?
Actually, that's why I'm calling. I need to cancel Tuesday's appointment.
Oh, he'll be so disappointed. Nothing serious, I hope.
Huh.
A little car accident, but I'm fine.
Oh, my God. I hope they had insurance. You weren't hurt, I hope.
Well, my knee got the worst of it, but I'll be up and about in a couple of days.
Well, I'll tell him. You stay off of it and you take care.
Who ate the last piece of cake?
Thank you, I will. Thank you for giving him the message.
He's gonna find out.
It's gotta be some marriage.
Hello, Kate. This is Jennifer Melfi. I know talking on the phone upsets you, but I need to cancel our next appointment.
Tell him what?
That was your therapist.
Why don't you just announce it on WFAN? Go find some dust.
WFAN, they horrible.
She was in a car accident. She has to cancel your next appointment.
She all right?
She said she was okay. She hurt her knee.
Her knee? Really? What happened?
I don't know. She didn't say.
I hope she don't need stitches. Stitches on the knee, eh? Never heal.
She needs some therapy, bro. What you mean stitches? Shit that she just been through?
Listen, last time she mentioned that maybe you would come into my therapy. Give you a perspective on the panic attacks and kind of a home life, whatever.
Sure.
Karma's like so ready to check out of the marriage.
They call yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, she needs some ice on her face.
Hold it, I'm gonna call them. Where's that detective's card?
They said they'd call. I don't want to bother them.
Wait here. I'm gonna call them.
That's like antibiotics in case he had STDs or some shit.
Detective Pearsall? Oh.
They let the guy go.
Hold.
They let the guy go for some bullshit or there's no evidence.
Oh, she is. Then maybe you can help me. This is Dr. LaPena. I'm calling for Jennifer Melfi. The rape. Right. Detective Pearsall was going to call when you were ready for us to come down for the line.
Oh, no need to come down. We let him go.
What?
Yep. They let him go.
What's going on?
They let him go.
Why? I mean, that's absurd. That's ridiculous.
Richard, what happened?
They let him go.
Oh, she's moved over to juvie.
She never said anything about that.
So you just let him go? Are you fucking crazy? Yes, I do need to use this kind of language. Obviously,
wow.
I don't fucking care if you're sorry.
Richard.
Fine, you do that. You people haven't heard the end of this. I'm contacting my attorney. Asshole.
What happened?
They mishandled the chain of custody, so they had to let him go.
What chain of custody?
Wow.
They let him go?
Somebody misplaced the evidence kit for a little while or something. I don't know what the fuck they did, those stupid idiots.
Did they just let him out until the trial? Because I can't...
They let him go.
Legal thing, I think they just have to let him skip.
So you got raped and now they...
That's impossible. You must have misunderstood. Give me the phone. I want to call them.
I just told you everything he told me.
She gonna call Tony.
Give me the phone. I want to call them back.
All right, I'll call.
That is so messed up, bro. So messed up. Call Tony on speed dial, yo.
Hello? I'm sorry. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what you people did, but I can identify him.
Nothing we could do.
I don't know what to say. I'm stunned.
So messed up.
They
Gonna get away with that?
They had to let him go because they failed up the chain of custody.
That's
what am I gonna do?
What he told you.
Well, you're going to have someone escort you to your car at night.
What's that supposed to mean?
Deserted parking garages are where a huge percentage of these attacks happen.
You think this is my fault? You blame me for what happened, don't you?
Well, how many times did I tell you to call the security guard when you left work late?
It wasn't late.
This isn't doing any good, Jennifer.
Let me tell you something. If I hadn't have been on the phone with you,
maybe
I would have seen that guy in the stairwell.
Ooh.
You and your fucking heart on about my patient.
So it's my fault now.
You should have seen your face when you heard that fucking shitbag that raped me had an Italian name.
What? I registered surprise. You were the one who told the police he was a Puerto Rican.
What difference does it make? Are you so ashamed of your background that any misdeed by an Italian somehow damages your self-esteem?
This is so misdirected.
Whole fucking world's about your self-esteem. Or maybe you don't have enough.
Ooh.
Jennifer, come on.
Oh, fuck you, Richard.
It's over.
Jen.
It's over for good this time.
So how was Ralphie? Were you over him?
He buzzed balls. You. Anyway, he played it like it was his idea to make me captain of the April crew.
What else is he gonna do? Tony cut off his gutsies. Very prudently, Tony.
Ralphie's gonna kill the captain.
Yeah, Ginny Sack told Gabriella she needed a bigger house.
Ginny Sacramone. What she needs is her own zip code.
Jersey's a small state. She moves in. She could tip it over.
I like a woman you can grab onto something.
You grab onto Ginny Sacramone, your fucking hands will disappear.
She's so fat, her blood type is ragu.
She's so fat she goes camping. The bears have to hide their food.
When Ginny hauls ass, she's got to make 2 trips.
2 guys can fuck her at the same time and still never meet.
Oh, Johnny!
Fuck who?
Oh.
So funny.
Nothing. We're just talking about one of the girls.
Is that all you deadbeats do over here? Is talk about coups?
Well, we're not planting potatoes. Welcome to the Garden State. You want a drink?
I mean it. You don't keep up with current events?
What?
It's all over 10-10 wins. It's right there in front of you, you fucking illiterates. Turn it up.
Today. That's right, Gary. After years of planning and delays, there's finally good news for Newark, coming from the banks of the Passaic River, where today...
That's the boat Pussy was killed in?
...conference to announce the release of the first $25 million in state and federal matching funds.
25 fucking million, Madonna mia.
The time has come to return the city of Newark and its waterfront to its past glory. By the year 2003, this long-neglected stretch of riverfront will be alive with condominiums, film studios...
Did that ever happen?
This fucking busted police. He's worth every cent of his cut. Fucking drywall contracts alone.
Beautiful portraits. Thank you very much.
Jen, can I come in?
I'm sorry.
He's gonna be like, I'm sorry. Call Tony.
I'm just so frustrated.
He's gonna reach out to Tony.
We both are.
I just want to go find that bastard.
He's gonna reach out to Tony.
With these hands, Jen, and I could, and I would, but I can't.
Know somebody that can, though.
They'd put me in jail. That's how messed up things are.
You said Satrial's at 1.
So now you know how it feels.
T, I know why I'm here, and I apologize. I won't let it happen again.
I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of apologies coming up in this season.
I specifically said, don't let the kid get involved in this thing. Now I gotta hear about some joint on campus, and Jackie's a part of it.
He only drove. I said I was sorry. Let me tell you something, T. He was an asset. Pissed on the car seats, but he handled himself very good. No cowboy shit, nothing.
Are you listening to me? Leave him out of it.
Fucking kid begged me for a taste. He's the heir apparent.
I don't want him mixed up in his shit. I promised his old man.
If they arrest Chris, Tony's gonna know they got a tap wire.
What else did you say? That the life's good enough for me, but not for little Lord Fuckpants?
Look, he's not suited to it. He's not like you, like us. Kids today, they're bored, they're spoiled. Look, I promised his old man.
What? You promised him what?
I don't know.
You look out for him?
Don't bust my balls.
I gotta go make a stop in nothing.
Chris is like the son that
Come here.
Tony has that's a part of the life because he doesn't want his real son to be a part of it.
I love you. You're a good boy.
Shit, that would mean the most. That would make me so happy. Like, that's like the highest form of approval.
Whose moniker is that?
I'm not sure it is a moniker.
You're back at work already? You're not even 100% healed. Ah, shit. He's wild, bro. Somebody's gonna come behind us. She's gonna have a panic attack. How the fuck can you even see a patient after this happens?
Hi.
You need like
Come on in.
Jesus.
a couple months, bro.
What's your other guy look like?
He might just fucking break down crying in front of Tony. He's gonna be like, what the hell happened?
What happened?
Oh, someone ran a stop sign on Eisenhower Parkway. It was just one of those things.
I know a woman with one leg. Terrible thing.
Last time we met, we talked about getting you into some behavioral therapy. I brought a couple of things for you to look at.
Feel bad for her, bro.
It's okay. It's just your,
It's okay. Sorry. Sorry.
You want me to...
It startled me, that's all.
Maybe you came back to work too soon.
It's better for me to be busy.
All right.
Nah.
I'm okay. Really.
What really happened?
And I appreciate your concern.
See, that's what's wrong with the world, right there. An innocent person is driving along, minding their own business, and some fucking asshole comes out and smashes into him.
Now what happened?
You can't control everything that happens.
But you can get pissed off.
And then what? Lose control?
Who said anything about that? You direct your anger where it belongs.
You have panic attacks. Panic occurs when feelings of anger, revenge, whatever overwhelm you. That's where behavioral therapy comes in. It can teach you to control those triggers.
She's still doing a great job, even with what she's been through.
You want anything? Coke?
Nah, I'm set on. I heard about Ralph Cifaretto, that he got passed over.
You heard about what? Who?
I'm just saying, Ralph. That's probably a smart move. I mean, the more I get to know him, he's kind of a cool guy, but...
It's none of your fucking concern. You told me you were gonna go to college, then I gotta hear from Chris the shit I'm hearing about you.
You didn't talk to Chris. Ah, shit.
That's right. I promised you that. Don't make this hard on me, Jackie. I already got one son that bust my balls.
Oh shit, Meadows pulling up too?
Hey, Jackie. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for you.
Ain't flirting in front of Tony? I'm waiting for
Well, I
you.
don't get hello?
I need $200 for November to put in my student account.
You don't talk to me for weeks, but my money's still green.
I'm looking forward to total independence, believe me. African Americans go to Columbia, Dad. Some of them are my friends.
Friend my ass under a blanket on my couch watching television with his shoes off. With you.
Meadow, when did you get here? Mwah.
Jackie's like, what? Jackie Jr. probably racist too.
See you later, Jackie. Say hello to your mother.
Come into the city, we'll do sushi.
We'll do sushi.
Don't worry, Tone. I won't say anything about the Monion.
You just remember what we talked about.
It's such a stigma. Like, oh, I won't say anything because people are going to talk shit about Tony. He works there? Oh, hell nah. Hell to the nah. Oh shit. Now we know where he's at. You're gonna see a ghost. The Russians pulling up? Yeah, the Russians pulling up. They gonna fuck her up, bro. Oh! That scared the shit out of me.
Go of me!
We don't want continuation. You give us leg and we go.
What leg?
Don't do this to me. Don't push me to edge. Repent on yourself.
Motherfucker, do you know who I am? Do you know who my brother is?
Mother, what? What did you say?
Motherfucker!
We know what happened the last time a man slapped her.
Because you're all I had to remember my mother by. What could it possibly mean to her? A few pennies. Are you people really so callous?
Fuck you. You are.
Yeah, you deserve that shit though. Taking somebody's leg. She just. Why the hell would she stay so late at her job after what happened? She's having a nightmare. This guy looks like fucking Michael Myers without the mask.
Oh my God! Help me, please!
Tony's the dog. She wants to see him hurt.
I felt such a sense of relief. I felt safe for the first time since it happened.
Empowered.
My guilt for putting myself in harm's way.
I read about that too. That honeymooner in Gainesville, Florida, who rocked a vending machine and fell on top of him and killed him.
The dog, though. I don't know.
Tony.
The forbidden part of your psyche. Murderous rage.
Secretly, you like it.
I thought he was after me.
The door said danger.
Actually, no. It said high voltage. Call NJGE before digging. Jersey Gas and Electric.
Was Richard anywhere in all this?
Oh my God. The dog.
Tony.
What?
A Rottweiler, Elliot. Big head, massive shoulder.
Tony.
Descendant of the dog used by the Roman armies to guard their camps.
I didn't know that.
And digging. Who do I dig with and who's dangerous?
Tony.
Who could I sick on that son of a bitch?
Tony. Tony.
Let me tell you something. No feeling has ever been so sweet as to see that pig beg and plead and scream for his life because the justice system is fucked up, Elliot. Richard's got his attorney looking into this at $300 an hour. But meanwhile, that employee of the month cocksucker is back on the street. And who's gonna stop him? You?
Tony. All you gotta do is call. Fuck that civilized bullshit. We way past that.
But that's not saying there's not a certain satisfaction in knowing that I could have that asshole squashed like a bug if I wanted.
Ooh! I hope she tells Tony, gang. Oh, you in the hospital all roughed up? Fuck out of here.
What happened? Janice,
I can't drive. And they broke 3 ribs.
what did I tell you?
3 ribs?
I told you not to mess with those people.
I was supposed to be married at this point in my life.
Yeah, so?
The man I loved died.
Gotta be careful with what you say, man.
This is all I fucking need. Thanks, Janice.
What?
What do you mean, what? They slapped my sister around. I'm gonna have to get payback.
Yeah.
It's always something when you, isn't it? Every time I hear your voice on that phone, I know it's gonna cost me. Money. You never do anything to simplify my life.
I stole a woman's prosthetic leg, Tony. When did I get like this?
You really want to know?
You always been like this. She's gonna mention something about Richie to Jackie Jr., bro. Her big mouth. I can already see it happening.
Because I feel born again in the Lord. And I prayed to God. And I asked him to forgive Svetlana for what she's done.
Janice, we've been here before with Vishnu and Richard fucking Alpert and the Coyote Spirit. And you know what it always spells? Trouble for the rest of us. So put your fucking clothes on. Seriously. Because I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I give myself up utterly and totally to God. If this is the bottom. If not...
You can go now. Billy needs to see you. Follow the blue line.
Damn.
Jesus. Move to Jersey, okay, but maybe take a little bit of a halfway step.
Fucking wife of mine.
He got a lot of land, bro.
What we do in life echoes in eternity.
Oh, he's fucking obsessed with Gladiator.
Come on, it's a great fucking film. Strength.
I gotta react to that.
What do you think a place like this? Said John Beck.
Who gives a shit?
Fucking landscape alone's got to be 100, 150 G's. And to keep up this lawn, property taxes, and you got to pay.
That's gonna insinuate that he wants to
Goddamn air traffic
to move in on Jersey.
Terrorism. That's what we should do.
How about that fucking stampede in Zimbabwe? Fucking
Yeah, Tony knows he's doing some bullshit. Like, you moving to Jersey, you trying to like creep into my shit? The house is expensive. He needs some more money. I already know.
Well, you're not using the cane anymore.
I hope she tells Tony, bro.
Been making my list. Even put a little notebook.
Good, that's good.
But if she does tell Tony, and he does something violent, it's like she did it all for nothing. All the work she did with him is for nothing.
If they can help me there, you know, I should go there.
No.
You sure about that? Because the last couple of times I've been getting the distinct feeling that you're giving me the boot.
What happened?
What's the matter?
Yeah, she's gonna tell him.
Come on. What are
She's
you doing?
gonna tell him.
Come on, huh? Hey. Come on. God, what's the matter?
Go sit over there. We'll do this. Go. It's just my knee.
Damn. Tell him. Tell him.
What? I mean, you want to say something?
Tell him. Tell him.
No.
What? No! Oh my God, that pissed me off. But I get it, because if she tells him, it's gonna like all the work that she's done with Tony to get him right is out the window if she goes that route. I understand that, but fuck that. I want to see that dude pay for what he did, bro. Hopefully in the next episode it gets resolved, bro. Or she's gonna see another chick get raped on the news. I gotta bleep that word out because YouTube. She's gonna see something happen on the news and be like, damn, I could have prevented it. Then she's gonna tell Tony. Who knows? But that shit pissed me off the way that ended. Yo, this was another great episode, bro. Nothing but bangers, season 3. And wow. And I can already see the drama. We got Ralphie probably gonna click up with Johnny. And that's the thing about Tony. He is smart. He has a bullshit meter. He knows when people are bullshitting. So he knows that guy moving to Jersey and not saying nothing, that's some sneaky shit. And why are you being sneaky unless you want to try to move into my operation? So, wow, this episode was crazy. Again, this season has been amazing so far. Can't wait to get these reactions up. Yeah, man. If you've been enjoying this journey with me, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your boy Dollars, we off.
before my time goes by. They gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.